We're all of a sudden here at YES. 2,000 students mixing with 30 to 40 program providers and their programs. 45 schools around Sydney and beyond. This event is about students, start to finish. Industry, academia, government and community organisations working together on site in force. Getting to YES. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the 2011 Youth Eco Summit, or as we've come to affectionately know it as YES. My name's Mike Bartlett, I'm your MC for this morning, and I represent the Sydney Olympic Park Authority and also the Western Sydney Environmental Educators Group, which is effectively the group that's putting on this event.
Being the first year for this event, I'm actually pleasantly surprised how successful it is. Like 45 schools, 2,000 students. I think it just gets bigger and bigger.
This summit is the first of what we plan will be many annual summits for the students in our schools, and we plan them to be a showcase for what's happening, the creativity and the engagement that's happening in our schools. Hundreds and hundreds of hours of work by the team, by the partners, but particularly by the students and their teachers and schools.
Vicky Whitehead's from the Curriculum and Learning Innovation Centre of New South Wales DEC, and Damien Fennelly is from Western Sydney Region DEC. These guys absolutely put down the gauntlet as far as work ethic is concerned. Fiona Wilson-Jones, who is our Manager of Visitor Experience and Customer Service.
I'm the Sustainability Coordinator at the University of Western Sydney. The university has been an active partner engaged with planning and coordinating the Youth Eco Summit.
What are you looking forward to be seeing today?
I'm looking forward to seeing the students involved and learning from all the things that they're about to experience. I love seeing the students such as yourself learning about media communications, because at the same time you're learning about this, you're also learning about sustainability. So I'd like to know by the end of the day what it is you've learned and what your favourite things are.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Why did you come here? I'm here to do the Welcome to Country.
What is the reason you're here today?
I'm here from Penrith City Council, so here just to see what the expo is and to support our students from Penrith.
How do you figure today's going to go?
Well, I hope it goes well. We've certainly put a lot of work into making sure it does go well.
So which school did you come from again?
Well, I'm from Chifley College, Bidwell campus. I am here to touch bases with my students, see how they're going and what they have learned and what they have gathered and how they're going to take this information back to their school and how are they going to present it to the school.
Hi guys, what are you doing today?
We're here to promote the use of solar technology.
We're here to promote the Geography Challenge.
What subject do you teach?
I teach science and I teach agriculture.
What do you do?
Well, we're doing video conferencing today and with the Department of Education and Communities.
In one, take one.
And what can you say about saving the environment?
Well, everyone has to do their bit and anything you can do helps.
We need our lighting man.
What is your project called?
It's called Connecting Cultures and Habitats.
Sure. Yeah. What's your name?
My name's Dave Harrington from Macquarie University.
What are you doing?
I'm running a science tent for kids using Chifley College volunteers to present information to the other kids who are here.
My job is to convince all of these amazing students the value of conserving our wildlife.
We know that there are environmental problems from using oil and petrol.
So these are vehicles that we'll be using in the future and also how we charge them.
So how can this help the world and the environment?
Okay, well what we need to really determine before we go planting millions of trees to soak up all the CO2, what is that going to do to the water table?
In the end of it, the purpose of these courses, I guess, are to show them how to prepare for the future and sustainability in the environment.
We can be ingenious, we can think about new ways of doing things.
So it's like your mobile phone. When you go home at the end of the day, you've got to plug it in to a PowerPoint and charge it up again.
Does it work? Yeah. I just made a solar panel car, it runs from solar energy.
And how can we save birds? Well, by learning about the eagles, by watching them, by studying them, by learning new things, by finding out what they eat.
To have a diversity of birds, we need to have a diversity of plant life that attracts a diversity of insect life and a diversity of mammals.
And also want to change the way that sometimes we treat the earth really badly, over pollution and that type of thing.
So we can take people outside of the Discovery Centre so they can find real birds in the real environment as well. Yeah. Thanks for sharing that.
technology. And what it actually does is to demonstrate different ways to power.
And then you can see their faces clearly.
Scene one, take one.
Scene one, take one, action.
Can I ask you some questions? How have you guys been enjoying it? Have you had a good time being journalists today?
Yeah.
So I'm glad you guys have got the opportunity to do this.
Go back a little bit. Yeah. Like that.
Not too long actually. All you got to do is grab a couple of eggs.
Are you ready, Director?
Okay. Scene one, take one, action.
We are teaching children about chooks in schools.
I was wondering, what is your role here?
Yeah, well, we're running some video conferencing out the Youth Eco Summit out to all the schools in New South Wales.
I'm Wendy Machin, I'm the president of the NRMA, and we're just here as part of the day to talk about cars of the future and particularly electric cars.
You work for the NRMA. What does that specifically mean?
Well, it stands for the National Roads and Motorists Association to try and get a better deal for motorists, so better roads, better cars, better driving.
How come the NRMA is concerned with our dependence in oil?
We're going to run out of oil or it will get harder to find. We know that there are environmental problems from using oil and petrol.
So these are vehicles that we'll be using in the future. They're not cars that run on petrol like cars used to. They're actually new ones. They work just on electricity. So it's here to just show people about that and also how we charge them up.
What are you planning for the future?
We're actually planning, if we get enough funds, to make a bigger, larger scale solar car, which will have more features available, and hopefully we'll get enough funding so we can make a car that people can actually sit in and drive.
Hopefully we get the money, and then because this is just a base model, this is what we could afford for now, and if we do get that money, it would be absolutely brilliant if we could be able to make a real life-size solar car for people to use.
What sort of photos have you been taking?
I'm taking mostly like interactive sort of stuff with the kids.
Getting a balloon, okay. What are you doing?
Just getting a glove.
Okay.
What have you been doing today?
Having fun. Hi, I'm here with Rod, the zookeeper.
We're learning about the ecosystem.
What school do you come from?
Biddle, Chifley College.
What have you been doing?
Looking at explosives and stuff like that.
And aside from that, it's set up, pack up, run around and generally make sure everything works. Yeah, that's my role.
Learning about the expositions and how they are going to save the earth.
It's been a great day and I recommend it to any school.
Are you enjoying it?
Yeah, I'm loving it.
Are you enjoying it?
I am. It's great fun.
Why would you recommend this program to other kids?
Because it's a good opportunity for kids who want to build their confidence up and work as a team.
I think all of it was my favourite part.
It helped me because I didn't know how to use the camera before. I liked interviewing people,
I like working as part of a team.
Using the camera, doing stuff together, like meeting new people, new friends.
It was fun. We learned how to interview people and how to use cameras and all that.
I learned a lot about media, teamwork, and the Youth Eco Summit.
Learning how to save the environment.
I learned how to use a camera. I learned how to interview people, and I think we're about to learn how to edit a video.
Did you enjoy your time here?
Yes, definitely, because you wouldn't go to places like this. It's like a good opportunity for everyone.
Do you think you'll take this further on into the future?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I liked working with cameras and directing.
We enjoyed it. We loved every minute of it. And yeah, it was just a privilege to come here.
Yeah, I loved it.
Tell me one good thing that you've done while you've been here.
Doing this media stuff.
Interviewing people.
Using the camera.
Having enough confidence to talk to other people.
Worked as a team.
Going on the train.
Teamwork, part of team. We both enjoyed working with Robert and Tony.
If I get this girl, I'll be the man. Oh, say you.